The Bugatti Chiron isn't just a fast car. It's a $3 million answer to a question almost no other car company has ever bothered asking: what happens if you remove every compromise? No cost cap. No good enough. Just how far can this actually go? By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly where that money goes and why nothing else on the road comes close, because everything else exists to serve this. The Chiron runs an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine that's essentially two VAS fused together at a 90-degree angle, 1,500 horsepower. But horsepower isn't the hard part. The hard part is cooling it. The Chiron has 10 radiators. 10? A normal car has 1, maybe 2. At full throttle, this engine can burn through roughly 800 liters of air per second, more air than a person breathes in an entire day, gone in 1 second. Bugatti's engineers had to redesign the entire body around airflow just to keep this engine from melting itself. Here's something most car channels skip. The Chiron is capable of speeds over 300 miles per hour. And at that speed, normal tires don't just wear out, they can disintegrate from centrifugal force. So Bugatti partnered with Michelin to build tires specifically rated for this car, and they're not cheap. A set can run over $40,000, and they're not built to last. Bugatti recommends replacing them after a limited number of hours at high speed, regardless of tread wear. This is the part people don't get about hypercars. The sticker price is just the entry fee. Ownership cost is its own economy. Every Chiron is assembled by hand in Molsheim, France, at a facility that produces a tiny number of cars per year, nowhere close to mass production numbers. Technicians torque bolts to exact spec by hand. The carbon fiber monocoque, the structural tub the whole car is built around, is cured in an autoclave and inspected individually, not mass stamped. This is why waitlists exist. It's not artificial scarcity for marketing. The factory physically cannot build more of these per year, even if demand were 10 times higher. The rear wing on the Chiron isn't just for looks, it's an active aerodynamic system. At high speed, it deploys automatically to increase downforce, keeping the car planted. In certain top speed configurations, Bugatti actually has to raise the car's ride height and adjust the wing angle through a special key that unlocks a top speed mode, because the standard aerodynamic setup isn't tuned for the car's absolute limit. That's the level of obsession here. Two different aerodynamic personalities in one car, switched by a physical key. Most cars lose 20% plus of their value the moment they leave the lot. Chirons don't follow that curve. Limited production numbers, a waitlist that outlasts the production run, and a client base that treats these as collector assets rather than transportation means well-kept Chirons have historically held, or in special editions, exceeded their original price. This is why serious collectors view hypercars less like cars and more like moving art with an engine. Owning a Chiron isn't just about the car. Bugatti runs an invite-only client program. Service technicians can fly out to you. Cars get individually tracked and maintained by dedicated specialists, and there are private driving events at manufacturer test tracks. You're not just buying a car, you're buying entry into one of the smallest, most exclusive client lists in the automotive world. So, when people ask why a Bugatti Chiron costs $3 million, the honest answer is it's not one expensive thing. It's 40,000 small decisions where Bugatti chose no compromise instead of good enough, 10 radiators instead of 2, tires that cost as much as a car, a factory that refuses to rush. If you want to see what a $600,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom does differently, where the obsession is silence and comfort instead of speed, that video's next. Subscribe so you don't miss it.